kind of walk you through it. 74, yeah, that's a good place, Mike. We have some additional areas up here in the 80s now. 74 was the first place to take something with. I'm in it with you, and I actually took some points here at 67, and I now have another position open. Again, I'm going to keep trying to do this with euro dollar, every chance I get where I get in and I leave something on the table, and then, maybe this turns into another 30-pointer. All right, see if we can get down to that black PMD, Mike. That's my, on the 5-minute, that's going to be my next area where I want to, you see what the 1 minutes are doing? They flip back up. So I'm looking for somewhere in that area to take my final point. Let's hope we get down to 50 before we go up to 7 to 70. Hey, Mike, I'm getting out here, Mike. I've got almost 20 here. Almost 20. I'm collecting.
Hey guys, it's Matt here. As some of the bonus footage, I wanted to go through some of the action today in the market. We had an awesome, real active day. There's a lot of turmoil going on in the EU there, specifically there in Greece. And the uncertainty in the market is actually what we kind of do really well with. And so rather than have each trade for the trade of the day today, I just wanted to put together one consolidated video of some of the signals, some of the action today, and some of the members, what was going on in the room. Because if we were to show each trade of the day, I mean, you would literally be sitting here for 30 minutes or more watching this. So again, when I go over to my other workspace here on my homework tab, you can see here the signals that were generated. And when I'm talking about signals, I mean when you see these red arrows here, that means that on euro dollar, this red arrow here, that means that the price hit this red shade right here. Okay, and that is essentially where we are taking our passive trades. So when I come back over to my homework, I can scroll through the entire day, mostly the session, and I can look at the signals that were generated today. And it's been a very lackluster, slow market. The last couple weeks we've done okay. We've kept up with our business plan and moving along nicely. And then today is one of these days where everyone really excels and jumps ahead and has kind of some extra points there in the bank to feel comfortable with their plan. So you can go back and you can just see the amount of signals from London all the way through New York that were generated today. And this is just on euro dollar here. All these trades taken with less than a 10-point stop, and in most instances we had traders coming out with 20, 30 points. You can look at euro yen. The signals that were generated on this currency pair were phenomenal today, and I believe if I go back in the actual chat dialogue, a lot of traders did real well with it. We have pound yen, kind of slow, a couple signals. So again, whatever currency pair you kind of have a feel for or take a liking to, you can kind of get a feel for how the market's reacting. Obviously the volatility is in the euro right now, and so you look at these currency pairs and I mean they just it's beautiful signals, and that's really what we're all about, is you doing your signals, feeling comfortable with what you want to do. If we come over and we take a look into the actual live room from this morning, we had traders taking trades on different currency pairs at the same time. It's because they're comfortable with what they're doing, and it's really about learning to trade for yourself and not just following somebody and trying to replicate what someone else is doing. that usually doesn't work real well. It's more about learning to fish for yourself and you eat for a lifetime rather than someone giving you a fish and you eat one meal. It's kind of the analogy that that we like to use here. But I mean, you can see through the whole day people were taking trades, and again, it was a fun session, I gotta say. Everyone did real well, exceeded their business plans. 37 on euro yen, and then we had Bruce down below taking 20 on euro dollar. So again, a fun day. We wanted to outline what we're all about and some of how these features actually increase traders' confidence and allow them to become a trader for themselves and not rely on someone else telling them, what to do. Even though we do provide that, we do hold, your hand as you're beginning to trade and learning to trade on your own. But overall, rather than just put each trade of the day here, we have a couple hours of footage of taking trades and stuff like that, and we're gonna go ahead and upload those into the members area, but rather than put that on the main site for everyone to watch, it can kind of cause some havoc with our servers. So I wanted to just do a shorter version here, more condensed, and just show you the trades that were taken today throughout the session and how well everything worked out. So for you that are members, watching, going back and doing your homework and looking through the trade of the day, again, congratulations. It was a great day. Continue to do your homework. And for those of you that are new, this just kind of gives you a little bit of insight into what we're all about and how we can actually capitalize on all of these uncertainties in the market and kind of take advantage of that. So again, great trading today, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the room tomorrow. Take care.